Hello, welcome to another one of my guides for soloing Ulduar. We're currently at Mimiron, as you can see, and this fight is separated by 4 phases. Not a hard fight, but if you don't get the strategy down just right, you will not be able to complete this fight. So let's take a look. For the first phase, there are 2 things you need to watch out for. The first being the mines that are thrown right outside the circle. They don't do much damage, but at the same time you don't need to take any extra damage, so I wouldn't suggest stepping on those. Second thing we need to watch out for, which should be soon, is Shock Blast. Right now. We're going to be using cooldowns for this. So for the first one you're going to be using AMS. The second one you're going to be using IBF. If there is a third one, you go back to AMS. And if there's a fourth one, then I would suggest you not to continue on with this fight, because unfortunately enough, you do not have the correct DPS for this fight. I would suggest coming back in a couple of high levels. Get out of the middle part because when the second phase spawns, as it's doing right now, it will push you out of that middle part, and you might land on a mine, and we wouldn't want that. Okay, so for this second phase, there are again 2 things you need to watch out for. The first being a missile that is launched at you, which can kill you, which will kill you. It is indicated by a red beam, so as soon as you see that red beam, just get out of it. Very imperative that you get out of it. Second is a laser barrage, which at any point of the fight will aim at a certain point of the room and start shooting out lasers in a clockwise fashion. So just get in back of it and DPS it as much as you can. What's good about that part is that you don't get hit, so you could heal back up to full. So this is the missile I was talking to you about. So like I said, get out of that and you won't have any issues. And this is also the laser barrage. Like I said, get in back of the VX001 and just start hitting him and try to heal up if you can. Heal up to full with your Death Strikes.
Thank you, friends. Your efforts have yielded some fantastic data. Now, where did I put... Oh, there it is.
Okay, so for the third phase, we're going to be facing the aerial command unit, which is the head of the Mimiron's robot. What we're going to have to do is we're going to throw a magnetic core at it so we could attract it to the floor and we could DPS it.
Magnificent aerial command unit.
Now these magnetic cores are looted from the assault bots that spawn around the room, so you have to kill the assault bots, loot them, use the macro that I will provide in the description below, and just throw it at the assault bot, the aerial command unit, and try to do as much DPS while it's on the floor. And that should be it for the third phase. Try to kill these off quick.
Preliminary testing phase complete.
Alright, so for the hardest phase of the fight, it really is a true test, as Mimiron just said. There are a lot of things that you need to watch out for. First of all the abilities from phase 1, 2, and 3 are back for this phase. So everything I said before applies in this phase. Fourth, what I would do is keep up diseases on the head and maximize death coils to the head also. And second thing is to hit the middle, because when you hard strike, basically it'll hit all three at the same time. Another thing, also using Death and Decay does help because it hits all three at the same time. And there you have it. Fairly hard fight, takes a lot of coordination, but it is very possible. And
It would appear that I made a slight
watch you the RP.
miscalculation.
Oh look,
I
loot.
allowed my mind to be corrupted by that fiend in the prison, overriding my primary directive. All systems seem to be functional now. Clear.
Alright, let's look what Mimiron dropped. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. Any questions? Comments below. Have a nice day.